Yeah, okay.
AD is a fan favorite.
He is a fan favorite.
He's a fan favorite
but
for sure.
talent-wise, I think AD will be okay afterwards because he is a fan favorite. I don't think skill-wise. I think skill-wise, AD does need to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Trell.
It depends on what he does, though.
Ace,
Because
perfect.
AD works perfectly in a community situation.
Exactly.
When there's multiple mics.
For sure.
And when he's the one, like, moderating, he works perfect in that position.
Yeah.
He's good when he's comfortable, but that's like...
He's better in a group.
You know what I mean? Like,
which isn't the worst thing in the world. He just got to work around it, know your strengths and your weaknesses, and maybe even get better at just the one-on-one. Because just talking to yourself on stream is underrated.
Oh my God!
How difficult that could be. Like, it takes talent. You got to have a certain skill level to just talk to nothing and still be entertaining.
Shout out to Bill Burr.
Free
Bill
Tax
Bourbon,
Stone. Free Tax Stone. Those first couple episodes, he was talking to his damn self.
Yeah.
He was talking to himself and the one person in the studio. And they weren't even responding because they didn't have a mic. But that nigga was going for an hour and a half strong.
He just bouncing off the walls.
But yeah, I think AD will be all right. AD has community. And apparently that Adam even kind of spoke on, and that was one of the things that they said that he figured would drive a wedge between AD's relationship and No Jumper, is the fact that his community channel did start growing. And not only was AD the first person in Adam's realization of, other talents can work on this channel. Yeah. Because he had tried that before, but AD was the first person that worked. So not only was that, but he also started his own thing that started growing. He was the first to start, I can't even say that. I can say that because Yuri always streamed, but Yuri was never a consistent on-camera
I give a fuck about Yuri, nigga.
I didn't even know he did that.
Fuck about
Yuri always streamed, but yeah, he wasn't it's AD was the first.
And AD, he brought a couple of his homeboys. Like, it's just sad. Shit was going so good. They was bringing on like they homeboys like from their blog or whatever, like wherever they from.
I think the thing with AD was, I think somebody that we have to talk about is Pun in the situation, and Pun is AD's manager, and I think that Pun conducted himself majority of AD's time at No Jumper completely unprofessionally, and I think Pun is one of the largest reasons why any tension was ever between Adam and AD.
It doesn't make it better. Like, you remember that whole thing when that dude was saying how AD is a worker? Like, nigga, you are an employee.
Academics said that.
Was it Academics?
Was it Academics? It was a couple of
Academics had a moment where he said it, yeah.
He was probably like reacting.
I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the nigga who makes the report card.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
I feel like that, because I remember like even a week after that happened, it was still clips of the AD still talking about it. So he was a little...
That hurt him. Yeah, that hurt him.
What's the word? Befuzzled?
I think his name is Dejour. Some shit like that. Something like that, but...
So,
he's sharp.
Like him, the whole ownership thing and that being just thrown in his face like that. And then Adam being a hard person to talk to. Like, I could just tell, like...
He doesn't seem to be the most, like, empathetic individual. Like,
non-empathetic.
He doesn't seem... He's filled with compassion.
I don't think he has any. I genuinely don't believe that Adam has any empathy. Because like... I don't... Like, there's a lot of people, like... And I'll even say for myself... I'm not the best at displaying my emotions. I don't really cry. I cry every couple of years unless I'm tripping off the shrooms, and I'm definitely for sure crying.
Some would say that's bad, though.
Some would say that's bad. What I mean? But I'm still at the point to where, like, I can see when somebody's clearly hurt and clearly affected. Like, I'm not that disconnected. Even though I might not do it, I wouldn't do certain things because I can see other people uncomfortable or emotionally in a wreck, and Adam doesn't seem like he doesn't seem like he sees it at all. Yeah. Like zero social cues.
Like a lack of emotional intelligence.
Yeah, zero. Damn near zero. Like, I'm willing to give him zero emotional intelligence. Because he just don't even realize when he be saying the wrong, like, he don't even see it happening, So yeah.
It's crazy, like, like, you remember when Joe Budden and Rory and Mal, they was going through, like, nigga, I don't owe you no respect.
Yeah.
I see how that's kind of fucked up with Joe Budden and Mal. Because, they was, like, living together. They was, like, close.
Those were, like, they
fighting
were
together,
amigos.
Those
fighting,
damn near
living together.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
But with Adam and
AD is not.
And AD, like, does Adam owe these niggas any type of?
Well, that's the thing. AD apparently brought a lot of safety and
Like-
gave that. Well, AD brought a lot of safety and credibility. Well, I take that back. AD brought the street credibility to No Jumper.
Yeah.
And like No Jumper wasn't good. A lot of people stopped going because they didn't like Adam. A lot of people stopped going but they started considering it again and going because AD was there. Because AD was there.
This nigga AD here,
AD was
cool.
really a glue. AD was the social glue for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Adam has zero social skills. So I bring AD. And it's like, he knows he's working with me and this is our thing, but I'm here for AD. Let's not get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here for you type energy.